that I've taken all the thumbnails in the world. Oh, crap. As soon as I said it, I knew it would change, right? I don't know why I'm saying Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sharon. These are my parents. Oh, all the way up there now. Have you guys moved? And welcome to my weight loss, fashion, and all things fun channel. So thank you for clicking on this video today. If you have, you probably know what the pink unicorns mean. Yes, it is a Pretty Little Thing haul. I've appropriately worn a shade of pink, which I normally don't do for today's video, so thumbs up for that. So without further ado, let's get into this bag and into this video. If you're wondering where I got this top from, which you can't really see the best part about it, which is these little corset details, it's actually from a Boohoo haul that I did just recently. So if you'd like to see this and the other things that I hauled from that video, then just click either in a card up the top or in the link down below. So I really want to get this filmed as quickly as possible because I'm in England at the minute, and somehow, even though it was pissing down raining this morning, someone upstairs has felt sorry for me, and the filming gods are being ever so cooperative, and I actually have some pretty decent natural lighting. So I don't really like my ring light. It's a bit harsh. Oh, it's getting dark now. Right, so this is now my third haul, so I should be a pro at it, but I'm sure there are even more awkward moments to come. Let's get into the bag. I think I'm trying to be like funny and entertaining, and I realize that those things will just sort of come naturally. If I could just do what I'm supposed to do and haul the clothes, maybe that's enough for now. In this gigantic bag, of which I'm going to try to not flash my address, I've completely forgotten the order details, so I'm going to hope, yeah, that there's a receipt. So let's try and do this semi-professionally. Or is this just a returns label? Oh. Looks, how much did I spend? Oh, we're gonna have to calculate this. So I spent about £135 on all of these items. At the time they were having a single sale, and I saw ASOS was also having a single sale as well. I don't know what that's about. I thought Singles Day was the day after or before Valentine's Day, so I'm not one to like argue a sale. I happily started adding stuff into my basket, but if you guys actually know what Singles sale is, Singles Day sale, please let me know in a comment down below, because I have no idea why there are all these online stores sort of offering this promotion. But like I said, I was happy enough to spend the money and get the discount, so that's fine. Yeah, so I spent £135, but I ended up getting everything today for a little bit under 115. I think it was about 112 and some change. So the only thing that I have here at the minute really tells me what the sale price is, but what I will do is actually attempt to link every single item for the very first time, yes, she's learning, down below in the description bar. So just keep in mind that it's not going to be the same price that I paid for them today, but Pretty Little Thing is one of those retailers, much like Boohoo and ASOS, where as long as you stay on their mailing list, every now and then they're always offering some discounts and promotions and things like that, so just keep an eye out. Right, so the very first thing out of the bag is the Pretty Little Thing black side taped leggings. So I got these leggings and the matching top that goes with it. I don't think the top is going to offer very much support. When I get to it, we'll kind of have a look at it. Right, so this is, I love anything that's got banding like this on it, regardless of what company it comes from. I just have always loved this style, so that's why I was drawn to it. There is like a mesh legging version of this, I think, but I like the fact that this looked like it's a little bit warmer. It certainly is just a jersey material. All of this ribboning here is all completely elasticated. And it seems like down the leg as well, even though it's completely stitched on, it has got some give there. And again, it's just got the branding on it. Pretty Little Thing. They're just long length black leggings, and we'll see how they fit. I have ordered something very similar before from Boohoo, and the material was so sheer that you could not only see like the line of my belly, but you could see my belly button. You could see what I had had for dinner 3 nights before. It was a lot. So I'm hoping, since that feels like a little bit thicker jersey material, that it's going to have a little bit more coverage. Next item out of the bag is the Strapoy scalloped edge crop top. So this one, unfortunately, I had to get in a size 18. The material looks really stretchy and ribbed. So typically with materials like that, I have to size down to a 16 so it gets the same fit, but I don't think that this is going to work. But I loved the style so much that I was willing to take the risk on it and just see, because maybe I'm a little bit chunkier than I think I am. But that's the top there for you. So it's not a crochet style, but it is a fairly thin knit. And then it's got a ribbing texture all the way through. And the thing I loved most about it was the front of the top, that sort of jagged neckline, and the fact it's a deep V. I think that's really, really sexy. Next item out of the bag is the Plus black long sleeve ruffle wrap dress. So in case you haven't seen my other 2 hauls, my Boohoo and my Killstar, which if you haven't, go check them out. They're pretty cool. Especially if you're into the whole minimalistic black as life, living like a 21st century witch like I am. So this and the other dress that I've got in here, I've decided to size to an 18. So typically on top I'm a 16 to 18, depending, like I've already said, on the material and the cut of the item. But certainly because I hold a lot of my weight in my tummy area, I'm typically a 20 on the bottom. With some dresses I can get away with it as long as they've got a lot of cinching at the waist and they're a bit more flowy. So these 2 dresses, I thought I would just try it in an 18 and see how it fits. So that's it there. It's just a simple black dress. Again, it's got a faux wrap in the front, so you can have that style without worrying about it completely coming undone. Long sleeve, and it's a little bit of a shorter sort of length. It's got a really cute ruffle detail that follows the hem of the dress. So it also continues up where the dress sort of pretends to fold over and wraps. So I thought that even though that might be a little bit snug on the bottom half of my body, because it's got that faux wrap, it might actually still be quite flattering. Next item is, oh, I'm really excited about these. They are the pinstripe casual trousers. So these I definitely got in a size 20. Let me make all the noises first. I've been looking for a nice, comfortable striped trouser for a very long time. Whenever I wear stripes on the bottom half as a pattern, I always tend to find that my tummy sort of stretches out the design and it actually draws a lot of attention to it. But I've seen a lot of posts from plus size girls that seem to find styles and cuts that fit. So I'm still on the hunt. So as soon as I saw these, I thought I'd give them a try because I've never tried them from PrettyLittleThing before. But they have got elastic all the way on the top. Looks like they've got a little drawstring in the front. They are very, very, very thin and breathable. I can tell just from touching that. I don't know how much detail you can see from there. Full long length. Have they got a cuff to them? No. So it looks like they're just a pretty straight leg all the way through. I've seen some before that actually have a cuff at the ankle, which looks quite cute too. But yeah, I'm excited to give those a try and see if they're flattering or if I'll have to send those back. Looks like, I don't even have to read the description. It is the matching top to the leggings that I've already shown you. So I got this in an 18. As soon as I pressed the order, I thought I really should have grabbed it in a 16 because I could tell and I knew from ordering other similar things that these straps were going to be super stretchy. And with that in mind, I think I would have benefited from going down to a size 16, where instead of this fitting over me like a top, it actually would have hugged me and not necessarily given me support, but just held me in. So I love the style, and they do definitely have a size 16, so I might just end up exchanging that if it really is awkwardly big. Like I said, I definitely don't think I'm going to be swimming in it, but I just don't think it's going to hug me as well as what a 16 might, because literally all this material is super duper stretchy. So yeah, but that's the top anyway to match the leggings. It's got a really cool crisscross detail in the back, which I'm not showing off very well because it's all tangled. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see it. I don't know what this is. There's no description. This is so old school. Let's actually open it. Oh wait, I could use my eyes and see that they're actually jeans. So I got these because I'm looking for a really great pair of acid wash distressed jeans. So these are a faded grey with distressing, but certainly not an acid wash, which is what I'm looking for ideally. But I still thought it was worth a try. I've never bought jeans from PrettyLittleThing before. In fact, I think I've only done one order from PrettyLittleThing before. I can't remember what I got. That was like, it was possibly a year ago. So. But yeah, it's just got pretty plain on the back, so all the distressing is to the front of the jeans. They have actually got pockets. I can't stand buying jeans that have got faux pockets. I can't understand why, because if I wanted that I would just get jeggings. But yeah, excited to see how they fit. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but these are actually grey, so they're not black. I know, I'm showing a lot of personal growth. Next item is the, I don't know why I have to announce every single parcel like that, velvet strappy frilled hem bodycon dress. Again, this is in a size 18, so it should fit really nicely on the top, but it might be a little bit snug on the bottom. But this dress has actually got some ruching on the bottom half. So again, similar to the first dress, I was hoping that this dress would do something very similar for me, in that the ruching might help disguise the fact that my tummy is so disproportionately big. So it is a velvet feel type material, if I can get myself together. It's got a little bit of a cowl neck, which is sort of where it gathers a little bit to the front like that. Coming all the way down, there's the waistline there, so you can see the ruching is quite dramatic and down on one side. So again, that gathered material might help to sort of disguise a little bit of my tummy. And again, it's a bit of a shorter length, and it has got a ruffle on the edge there, as you can see. Right, next one is teeny tiny. What is this? The print sheer mesh bodycon. Oh, this is the skeleton dress. Okay, so for most people, Halloween happens on October the 31st. For me, Halloween is literally all the other 364 days of the year, as in a day. For someone who's freaked out by supernatural things, I love and I'm drawn to skeletons, bones, creepy things. This is probably TMI. This is more a conversation I should be having with my therapist. But anyway, I saw this. It was reduced all the way down to £7, so I had to have it. Again, if you've seen any of my other hauls, I love anything sort of see-through mesh that has different textures. So I love the fact that this was just like a print on there. I did get it in a size bigger. I got it in a 20. I don't know if I should have got it in a bodycon style, or if I should wear it like this with a little bodysuit on the inside where it kind of looks a bit oversized and a little bit cool. I don't really know, but I might sort of style it that way and have a look. But that's all it is. It's just a skeleton print on what would otherwise be a plain black mesh dress for £7. Oh, and the last item has to be what I was looking forward to the most, which is the Waterfall coat. I mean, we're heading into winter now. Obviously, it's not as cold as it gets. We're kind of in autumn at the moment, but it is making me think about having to get proper coats that are going to actually fit me this year, as opposed to how big I was last year. So this is definitely not a proper coat if you're from up north. That was a terrible attempt at a northern accent. This is not a proper coat, but I thought it'd be nice for sort of layering up in this autumn weather and then leading into winter. I don't know why I got it in a size 18, because typically with coats you kind of want them a size bigger. Maybe I was planning on wearing this open. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so this feels really nice and soft, although I must say a little bit stiff and almost like felt material. Yeah, nice and soft, but actually very thin. Actually, I don't think I like the way this feels. The more I touch it, the more I don't like it. That's what she said. Anyway, yeah, you can't really see a lot of the shape in there, so you're going to have to just trust me when I try it on. But just feeling it, it is, I don't know if you guys can see, if I get a little bit closer, it is super duper thin. That's not just the front of it, the whole coat is literally that thin, and it feels like felt that you would get from just a craft store. It's actually, I'm really not impressed with that material. I mean, I didn't pay a huge ton of money for it. It was 20 quid. But I would just like it to be practical because it is, you know, chilly outside. So we'll see how that fits and how that works. But just, yeah, straight out of the bag, I'm not impressed with that, to be honest. Right, guys, if you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for sticking around through all the shenanigans and awkwardness and everything else. If you've enjoyed this video today, make sure to give me a big thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite piece out of the haul was. And if you like me and you want to hang out again, I've got so much more content I'm excited to film for you guys, whether it be weight loss or food related or more fashion hauls like this. So make sure to hit subscribe and join the tribe, and you can hang out with my parents and I in the next video. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching, and stay safe. Okay, bye.